What's going on, guys? Rivero here. Welcome to another episode. What's going on, guys? Rivero here. Welcome to another map making episode. This one it's just going to be pretty short and sweet. We have 3 enemies, technically. One of them is the Peahat. Yes, that's its name, if you've never heard of it. And works really well. I'm really happy with how it turned out, actually. So, it took a lot of work to get the propeller to look how it is now. You can see it's a little bit wonky looking initially, but it does do exactly what it's supposed to, and I'm happy with how it worked out. So the idea is to stay on this side of it and not get hit by the propellers when it comes down, because as you can see they do sweep down on a certain side. So you just have to stay on the side that's higher up here. And then the root, as you could guess, is the weak spot. Takes about 5 or so hits without using critical hits. And there we go. We have a bunch of these just kind of spread out across the field. Another attribute that they have is that if it's night, they will not attack you. And that will lead us to the next enemy that I've created. So these guys will no longer go up into the air. And here in a second, yep, we have stall children. So you can kill them with 1 hit, or use 2 hits, in which case their head will fall off. Pretty simple enemy. After a certain amount of time of killing those 2 more appear, and they pretty much just start chasing you. The final enemy over here, which initially it looks like it's just normal Peahat, flies up here and summons 3 Peahat larvas. Very interesting names. So with these guys, I guess I should also show the Peahats, you can shoot the slingshot at it. And if you hit it 6 times, it will die. Same thing with these guys, you shoot a slingshot at it and it will die. If I can pull out a sword or shield fast enough. So, let's kill one of these guys. There we go. If we use the shield, it will stop it. Much like the slingshot. And that's pretty much it already. So the reason I made this so short and didn't add more stuff is mainly because I'm going to be going on vacation soon, so there's going to be kind of a bit of a break. But in the meantime, it's also going to be a lot of slow stuff. The first thing I'm going to be working on next is cloning this entire lake again, but filled with water. I don't know if you remember, but there was a video I made a long time ago of me trying to make it so that the lake fills up slowly. That's not going to happen because of lag issues. It was kind of stupid of me to think that would be possible. Because it's just way too much water, and water's already laggy as it is sometimes. I did so much though too to try to get it to work. I filled a huge cube so that when you filled water, it would fill the least amount of water. I tried a lot with this, but now it's time to clone the entire thing. So MC Edit isn't a thing, which normally would allow you to copy and paste stuff like this a lot, which I have done in the past before the update happened and made it so it was pretty much useless. One of the examples being Lon Lon Ranch, where Hyrule Field is down here. It's not the real one, but it is a clone, as you can see by stuff being missing like the bridge. I'm glad I cloned the field before the update messed up MC Edit, because this would have also taken a really long time to do. Final announcement before I go to start working on this. There is going to be a downloadable map of this soon. I'm going to be working on a bunch of little touches, and when I mean a bunch, I mean a lot. And once all of that is finished, I plan on releasing a downloadable map of this to play. Things will be missing. There will be a few things, but the main story for the Child Link up to the Master Sword will be playable. Stuff that doesn't really matter, like the Sheikah Stones, you won't be able to talk to them like you can in the game yet, because they're just kind of insignificant, and I don't have an absolute requirement to do that yet. They will be in the game by the end of creating this, though. Bosses will also not be done, or some certain mini-bosses, just because they're going to be a lot of work to do, and if I want to upload a map of this soon, I'm going to want to skip those for now. But anyways, you will be able to download the map, and while there will be a few things missing, it should be playable to the Master Sword. So stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoy.